out of work, with more than 1 million Aussies unemployed and a jobless rate soaring to a very worrying 7.5% during the pandemic.
And 14% Victoria is terrible, isn't it? But there are some sectors which are still hiring, depending on which state you live in. Here to break it down is money expert Effie Zahos. Effie, good morning to you. Which states have the most jobs right now?
Yeah, good morning. According to figures from Adzuna and as reported in the Daily Telegraph, there is some green shoots happening, at least with the number of jobs advertised. Over 92,000 on this side alone. Obviously, the ones that are seeing big growth, New South Wales, 32,000 there, Queensland, and also Victoria. The good news too, I mean, when you look at, say, Queensland's number, over half of that is in the Brisbane region, but then the rest are in regional, so Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, Rockhampton, Cairns. So that's good news that it's going out into the region areas as well.
And what are the jobs being offered?
Yeah, Ali, the ones that are leading through here, that are starting the road to recovery, the obvious spot is healthcare. That's got the biggest number of jobs across Australia. Trade and construction comes in second spot when it comes to the jobs listed. IT, but what was interesting to note, in fourth position was hospitality. Now, obviously, as we heard before with Melbourne, it's clearly not coming a lot from there, but we're seeing some growth as we open and as restrictions ease. Queensland, New South Wales are seeing hospitality.
If you're having trouble finding a job in your particular sector, what are your options?
Yeah, Carl, what the report was saying also is that you should be looking at maybe transferring your skills, and a lot of us don't know what that actually means. If you're in sales and hospitality, that's where you may want to transfer your skills. The government does have a great website. I went onto this. It's called Job Jumpstart. Helps you with your resume and also identifies the hot spots like hospitality and sales, what your transferable skills will mean. And also it's a case of maybe if you can relocate, as some of those jobs were in those other outer regions.
What about upskilling, Effie?
Yeah, Ali, I actually had to ring around all the TAFEs to see what is happening there. There is a lot of free courses or subsidised courses out there. So, for example, in New South Wales, targeting mature adults, and that's as young as 35. So if you're over 35, have lost your job, there are free courses or subsidised courses that you can go on to. So I do urge you, check your local TAFE and see what support may be there for you. Because according to a YouGov survey as well, a lot of us are upskilling or reskilling to secure those jobs right now.
Look, I think I read over the weekend that Queensland, the Anastasia Palaszczuk government, is going to introduce free TAFE for anyone under 25. I mean, that's a really good step in the right direction for TAFEs, isn't it? There needs to be so much work done there.
There is, Carl, and they're doing a great support structure system there. The funding, of course, is a big issue with TAFEs, and I was speaking to them,
Huge.
can they continue the resourcing here? But grab it if you can, because you can bet your bottom dollar your competitor, the person going for that job with you, is doing it.
Okay, upskilling and what it's all about, and Ali and I look forward to upskilling at some point.
just skilling. Thanks, Effie.
Thanks, Effie.
Thank you.